In recent weeks, the conflict between Israel and Hamas has reached unprecedented levels of tension. The skies over Gaza have been filled with the sound of drones and rockets, as both sides engage in relentless bombardments. The streets of Gaza and Israel have become battlegrounds, with civilians caught in the crossfire, their lives altered forever by the ongoing violence. International media outlets have been flooded with images of destruction, buildings reduced to rubble, families torn apart, and communities struggling to survive amidst the chaos. Humanitarian organizations have raised alarms about the escalating humanitarian crisis, calling for immediate ceasefires and aid for those affected. As the world watches, the stakes continue to rise. Behind closed doors, intense negotiations are taking place. The Israeli government, under immense pressure from its citizens, demands the disarmament of Hamas. On the other side, Hamas insists on a complete Israeli withdrawal from occupied territories, a demand that has been met with staunch resistance. The situation is a powder keg, with both sides firmly entrenched in their positions. International leaders are stepping in, urging restraint and seeking a diplomatic solution. But will their efforts be enough to quell the violence and pave the way for lasting peace? Or are we witnessing the prelude to an even greater conflict? Stay tuned as we delve deeper into this unfolding crisis. Your thoughts and opinions are invaluable. Drop them in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for the latest updates on this critical situation. Scene 2. Breaking hostage release in Gaza. Intense Israel-Hamas negotiations unfold. Background: the Israel-Hamas conflict. The conflict between Israel and Hamas has been ongoing for decades, with both sides suffering significant casualties and destruction. The recent escalation has seen increased violence and civilian casualties, making the current negotiations even more critical. Understanding the history and key events leading up to this point is essential to grasp the gravity of the situation. To truly understand the current crisis, we need to look back at the origins of this long-standing conflict. The roots of the Israel-Hamas conflict can be traced back to the early 20th century, with the rise of both Jewish and Arab nationalism in the region. The establishment of the State of Israel in 1948 marked a significant turning point, leading to the First Arab-Israeli War and the displacement of hundreds of thousands of Palestinians. Over the decades, several wars and intifadas or uprisings have occurred, each leaving a trail of devastation and deepening the divide between the two sides. The Gaza Strip, a small but densely populated area, has been a focal point of this conflict. In 2007, Hamas, an Islamist militant group, took control of Gaza, leading to a blockade by Israel and Egypt that has severely restricted the movement of people and goods. The humanitarian situation in Gaza has been dire, with frequent power outages, limited access to clean water, and high unemployment rates. Meanwhile, Israel has faced constant security threats, with rockets fired from Gaza targeting civilian areas, prompting military responses. International efforts to broker peace have repeatedly failed, with both sides holding firm to their demands. The recent violence has only added to the urgency of finding a resolution. As we witness the current negotiations unfold, it's crucial to remember the historical context that has shaped this conflict, and the deep-seated grievances that continue to fuel it. Stay with us as we continue to bring you the latest updates on this critical situation. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. As the hostage release negotiations unfold, international leaders are closely monitoring the situation. The United Nations, United States, European Union, and other key players have called for restraint and a peaceful resolution. Their involvement and statements could play a crucial role in shaping the outcome of these negotiations. The UN Secretary-General has urged both sides to seize this moment for peace, emphasizing the human cost of the conflict. The United States has expressed support for Israel's security while advocating for humanitarian aid to Gaza. The European Union has stressed the importance of a two-state solution, calling for immediate de-escalation and dialogue. Even countries with historically less direct involvement like China and Russia have issued statements urging calm and offering to mediate. This global chorus of voices underscores the high stakes and the urgent need for resolution. Stay tuned as we continue to bring you the latest developments on this evolving situation. Remember to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. The release of hostages and the ongoing negotiations could have far-reaching implications for the region. A successful ceasefire and resolution could pave the way for lasting peace, while a breakdown in talks could lead to further violence and instability. The world is watching closely to see how this situation develops. Experts argue that a peaceful resolution could open doors to more comprehensive peace talks, potentially addressing long-standing issues such as borders, refugees, and mutual recognition. On the other hand, failure to reach an agreement could deepen mistrust and lead to a renewed cycle of violence, impacting not just the immediate region, but also global geopolitical dynamics. The stakes have never been higher, and the outcome of these negotiations will shape the future for millions. Will this be a turning point for peace or a prelude to further conflict? We'll continue to bring you the latest updates. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. As this story continues to evolve, we will provide you with the latest updates and analysis. Stay tuned for more breaking news and in-depth coverage of the Israel-Hamas negotiations. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay informed on this critical issue. Your engagement helps us bring you the most accurate and timely information. We value your perspective, so share your thoughts in the comments below. Together we can stay informed and better understand the complexities of this unfolding situation. Hold on to your seats. Hostage releases in Gaza could reshape the conflict. Reports confirm Hamas will release 6 living hostages as part of a ceasefire agreement with Israel. This follows the tragic return of 4 Israeli hostages' bodies, including Shiri Bibas and her young children. Tensions are sky-high as both sides navigate conflicting demands. Israel wants Hamas disarmed, while Hamas insists on a complete Israeli withdrawal. International leaders are urging restraint, but the question remains, will this be a breakthrough for peace or just another twist in the crisis? We'll keep you updated as this story evolves. What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments, like and subscribe for the latest breaking news.